Our week 3 awards this week had a really good week for all, I believe, our whole program. Obviously, at every level, I believe we were successful. Won, I think, every game we played against Larkin. But also, our JV game had their first game, and they played Waubonsie Valley. And Waubonsie Valley was a game that we picked up because Larkin did not have a JV team. And Waubonsie had been calling us to play JV for a while now, so we offered to play them. And they're a much larger school, Class 8A. Came with, looked like about 45 guys on their sideline and looked pretty impressive in their uniforms. And was very proud of the effort. What was the final score, guys? 36-0. That was about the halftime score, and it was Batavia, not Waubonsie. Just so younger guys know, the JV team, first of all, they have some really nice hats that are supposed to be getting shipped over at some point from some foreign country. I believe they're trapped on an island somewhere. But they're coming. Those hats will be here. They're coming. Also, though, how many quarters is it? 22 quarters of shutout football in a row, consecutive. We believe that to be a national, worldwide record. And we're going to try to get it in Guinness Book. So outstanding there with that as well. So great job all levels, undefeated for the week. And so without further ado, Coach Kalowski, start us up. Here we go.
Thanks again for the great birthday wishes. Week in, week out, I get great birthday wishes from you guys. Appreciate it. That's awesome. We had a great week this week against Larkin. I think we got up like 36-0, and then that's what it was at halftime, and then they scored a few touchdowns after that, but no big deal. We had a B game on Saturday against Waubonsie Valley, just like the JV team did. We also beat them pretty handily with 16-0. Did a great job. So our awards this week for the A game were Reggie Phillips. He had a couple touchdowns in the A game, and then Blake Carlson, he blocked a punt in that Larkin game. So those guys, come on up for your stickers. There's your sticker. There we go, Reg. There's your armband. Give me some love.
Thank you, Coach.
No problem. Reggie, here's your sticker. Put on your helmet. There's your armband. Okay, give me some love. No, remember we do this now? All right, we do this. It's fine. Love you, Reg. Love you, Reg. All right, and then the B game again, like I said, we won 16-0. It's a pretty good game. We had a couple great catches by this one receiver. He's doing a good job catching the ball. I think he doesn't have many drops, if any, at all. That'd be Eric Pearson for the receiver for the B game, and then for the defensive guy, this young man recovered a fumble. On the defensive side, they stopped pretty much a drive by Waubonsie. That'd be Jack Trisna. Got Triz. There's your armband. Oh, your sticker.
I can't forget that.
There you go, champ.
Thank you.
Eric, good job, bud. There's your armband. And then here's your sticker.
Thank you.
And then our scout player, practice player of the week. This young man does a great job in the defensive line for us. Gives us a great look. Our scout player and practice player of the week would be Ramondo Bernard. Come on, Ramondo. There's your sticker. There's your armband, buddy. All right, and then Coach Therio with the sophomore awards this week. Coach Therio, again, thanks for the birthday wishes, guys.
All right, so sophomore game this week, put a whooping on Larkin. First thing on Scout Team of the Week. This kid's been running sprints good every time at the end of practice. And during practice, he's giving our offense a great look. Inside, so DeAndre Meadows. Come on up, DeAndre. Great job, buddy. Keep up the good work. There you go.
Yes, DeAndre!
Okay, on defense this week, we had a lot of players who played well. We had a shutout this week. One player stood out, did a great job on the end, forced a fumble. Quarterback didn't want to run to him anymore. John Lemon. I didn't even say lemons. Okay, and then the last guy, offensive player of the week. This kid came in later in the game and made some terrific runs. He didn't just run away from people and score a couple touchdowns, but he trucked 3 or 4 Larkin guys every time he ran. So, Matt Nina. job. Keep it up. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'll hand it over to Coach C.
Not a lot of cord. Careful. All right, special teams player of the week. First, I want to say we did an outstanding job with our snapping and holding on the extra points, but you guys aren't getting anything. Sorry, Peyton. All right. Sims and Peyton did a great job. We were perfect in a really poor conditions. Howie is perfect on the season. That's right, Howie. I'm not jinxing you, but you stay that way. Okay, but Zach Micah did a great job covering all the kickoffs. We had quite a few of them. Down there, he forced a fumble. Did a really nice job. Come on up, Zach. You're welcome. Next up is Coach Kadena.
All right, guys, like Coach Perron said, 22 quarters not being scored on the JV team. That's pretty good, I would say. So this was a hard choice of trying to go through guys that we felt that did a great job, because you guys all did a great job. But Derek Nutley, come on down. You stood out. There you go. Good job.
All right. I'm doing offensive scout / JV, and I witnessed some of his week, a little bit of it, in a couple of highlight plays. I think it was Wednesday. Noticed him tearing up the starting D a little bit. And then in the JV game, he had some circus catches that, who photographed that JV game, by the way? Sims? Thank you, Sims, for that, except, Fitch, don't get mad at me that, no, Cruz, where am I looking at? Who filmed? Who filmed? Sims filmed. Sims, listen. When you go this direction and like a wall is in your way, like poke your head out 2 inches so you actually can see what happened on film. So Fitch, some of your highlight catches didn't make the video. It's Sims, just blame Sims. Sims' fault. Yeah. Oh, sorry, yes. Anyhow, our JV offensive scout player of the week and had a great JV game after a great week of practice. Fitch, come on up, Mr. Fitch. There you go, bud. There you go for your helmet. Thank you. Congratulations. Nice job. Very good. All right. Coach Holm. Hey, keep that down for a few minutes. We're not done.
Somebody run over there and tell me to shut up or quiet down or whatever, however you want to say it. Hey, defensively, we had an excellent game. The player of the week had 4 of our 11 sacks by halftime. Forced a fumble that turned into a 50-yard defensive touchdown for us. People are going to have to start game planning for him. So our defensive player of the week, number 5, Jake Lava. And he didn't have any antics to you got to work on those. Nice job. How about Coach Xperry?
All right, we got to do something different to break up the monotony for the 5 people that might be watching this show. Hey, all of our linemen, any offensive linemen that played in the game, guys are responsible for, well, I guess we could still say 49 points since a defensive player that plays offense scored for the defense, right? So, D, you guys officially haven't scored yet, sorry, because Frazier counts as an offensive scorer. So all of our linemen come on up that played in the game. Come up here and join me. You can leave your helmets there. Come on, let's go, guys. All of them. All linemen that played. Every lineman that played in the game. Let's go. Hurry up. Here, get around here. Get around here. Don't be shy. Let's go. All right, now guys, offensively, any other offensive player besides Crowder that touched the football Friday night? Any offensive player that touched the ball?
Gosh. This is really exciting, guys. Hey, good job, Blake.
All right. We got to make sure we get you guys the ball. That's all I can say. All right, hey, for you younger guys, this is Bulldog football offensively. See what we got here? This is what happens when you guys work hard and you prepare. This many guys get involved in what we do. All right, now with that said, Blake Crowder is our MVP. None of you guys are. Okay, so Blake, come on up. We're happy to have you healthy, sir, and looking good, ready to play. Very explosive player. Congratulations, buddy. He is looking good, at least to me. Somebody my age, he looks good. All right, show yourself to the camera. There you go. All right. Anything you guys want to say? Anything? No? Okay. All right. Okay. All right, you guys go back. Good job. Hopefully this makes it on ESPN because I know nobody in Batavia watches it.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, outstanding week. Let's have a great practice today in this great conditions. Careful of the little cores. If you step on, you might sprain your ankle. I know they cored the field for some unusual reason yesterday. Anyhow, I guess they thought we were done. And so have your best practice of the year. Let's go. Let's go. Hallberg.